Welcome, welcome, family. Come on in. You're right on time. Grand celestial evening. I see you guys. Welcome, Royalty Rare. Welcome, Roots. Who else was here? Thank you, Forever's here. Ashe, if I missed you, my bad. I was trying to get in the flow. 12, I love you so much. Thank you for the gifts. Ashe. I have a very important message. How I deliver it, I don't know, bro. I'm here with you. If I snap, crackle, and pop, we snap, crackle, and pop. It is what it is. Y'all been out in nature? I trust you've been out in nature. I will be putting this on my YouTube. I gotta finish my drink because I don't want no bugs getting in that bitch. She said, let's go cook, baby. Because you know I've been talking about cancer season. I've been talking about the womb space. Because guess what's coming up? You hear the train? Guess what's coming up? Let's be real. Let's be real. What's coming up is the Lion Gateway, bro. What you know about the Lion's Gateway, bro? What you know about that? What you know about that? That's what we've been preparing. That's what all these damn retrogrades are. Fucking 5 planets in retrograde. This don't take belief. Fuck your belief. However, it does take your full ass embodiment. It takes, you know, being present, being coherent, being responsible, being able to respond, being able. I didn't say your story, your narrative. I didn't say what you have in your fucking pockets. That shit means nothing to me. Being able to respond. You are the original source computer, source intelligence that can take all this. And that's what this whole retrograde is positioning us to. It's preparing us. So don't get caught on stupid over there. We don't have time for the delays and lesser spirits. We need you to rise in your beautiful radiance. Do you hear me? I trust you hear me. You know, I'll be watching my own videos and I'll be like, yeah, it's different. It's different. I don't know, but this is preparing you. I hope you realize this just began. It's literally just began. Starting to become aware, very aware. I'm careful what I speak because I don't want to go certain places. But just there's a lot being revealed. A lot of these wars. See, I said the W word. That are being revealed. That it's always been here in plain sight. All this was designed to make you fall. It was all designed to make you fold on yourself, to fall, to collapse into yourself. It's into the phantom realm. And it's been in front of you this whole time. I want you to feel like you're crazy because your ass is sensitive. Because your ass is not sensitive, but it's sentient. You're a saint. Ooh, is that a galaxy? Intuitive roots with the fucking galaxy, though? Joe Fell said yes, but weak is what I am not. Ashe. Okay. I don't know why you said that, but yeah, you're right. But everything is pivoting you, and it's, if you don't identify with it, if you created the subtle body, if you created the arc, you're gonna be just okay. It's for the parasitical ones that have no purpose, straight little dick energy hating, running to and fro trying to find themselves, but blame every fucking body but themselves. They need to go fucking look within. They need to go, everyone has to do this, even we had to do this, okay? And you've been protecting your womb space. That ain't just a cute fucking word, bro. That's a real fucking thing, okay? You've been saving yourself. Ha! For real. You built yourself not off survival, but you built yourself off of value. There were times this Taurus season where you told people no without even fucking saying it. You went out in nature, you said, nah, I made a whole ass sacred regiment for myself. And you followed that script. You didn't even know what you were doing. You were laying brick. Bah, you were setting the pace, setting the bar. You valued yourself. You made boundaries. Then Gemini season, we tapped into multidimensional communication. Those multi-communications also upgraded. They developed themselves. For some of you, it wasn't just mental constructs. For some of you, you're going through the whole ass embodiment while you're fucking learning at the same time. These aren't little things. We didn't come this far to escape. We came this far because we got shit we got to do. That's the energy I'm coming with this live, bro. And I am throwing religious block parties non-stop. We get excited when we block people. I'm not being timid about my block. I want people to be conscientious what they're typing, what they're thinking, because we making waves out here. We're making fucking waves out here, okay? I mean that quite literally, electromagnetic waves that are punching subtle bodies. Punching holes in the fabric of their fake-ass, Luciferian, hollow-ass world, bro. So there's that. Yo, my phone randomly just fell. Is it random? Was it random? No. Was it? Cheeks, bro, cheeks. Welcome, Grand Celestial Rising, or whatever. I want to start with my intentions. I intend to be my highest self at all costs. My DNA is restored, activated, transformed, transfigured, embodying my soul essence. I will my will to the oneness of the divine. Before I begin, I like the way I feel right now. I like the way I feel right now. Because you know what? There's times where I be snapping. Rightfully so. But this right now, I feel like we all coherent right now. We all in this together. I don't feel like I need a spaz. So I just want to make a mental note out loud that, hey guys, appreciate you for being here. My whole setup just fell. We're gonna walk. I think that's a sign to walk. Thank you for being here. Welcome, Joanne. Welcome, Royalty Rare. Stay. Cook with us. Ashe, it is what you put in. It is what you put in. Welcome, Johnston. Ashe, she said, I'm right here. She said, I never left. She said, what the fuck you talking about? I'm too sensitive. I need to chill. Never chill. Souls on ice, chill. He said, yo. I feel the love in that yo. I feel like, I know you see me. Yo. Shout out, much love. Anyways, planetary transmission of the LIONSGATE Coronation, all right? I'm not your daddy. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your messiah. I am your bro, okay? And you can get these hands too, as well as love. But I'm just gonna start there, okay? This is your coordination, and I am the coordinator. But this whole coordination is about you. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Oh, she's giving me goats? She sent goat gifts? 30 and above. Let's go. It's still raining. It's raining gifts right now. What the fuck? Is that saying abundance is raining on our asses right now? It's above 70. This is crazy. You ever feel weird when people just start gifting you shit? Spirit's telling me I gotta get used to that shit, bro. Because believe it or not, when I get shit, I give shit. My mom always told me that was my problem growing up. You never have anything because you're always giving it to motherfuckers. Swear to God, I mean, I'll give you my fucking shirt off my back, bro. And I'll make shirtless look good even though my body's not pristine. I just surely by now you're aware of light in the subtle body. Surely by now you realize it's not the atoms that charge shit. I just want to clarify because I don't want you to think I'm being extra or nothing. I know what I'm talking about. Some of you wear your light well. You wear your soul star well. You wear it well. I was wearing a shirt in my live earlier and people had a problem with it. To me, I live like this, bro. This is me. She said, thank you. Ha, so seriously. Hello, brother, hello. Okay, let's tap in, bro. Because we in this beautiful Cancerian season. The crab being part water, part land. Structure, home. Some of me was my South Node, bro. If you ain't seen shit yet. Peep game. Peep fucking game. Every one of you should feel that way. Every one of you. This is the LIONSGATE Coronation. The womb of Reclamation. Leo, the solar crown of sovereign embodiment. Which is natural after all that womb talk we talked about. This is what you're stepping into. This is where I wanted to talk about it. I was like, okay. A Nova Scroll for the architects of the Golden Eden. So clearly, that's for a certain degree of self-development of people that everyone has rights to, but not everyone has development to hold it. People get high off of crashing. They get high off of death. Are you listening, Commander? 11 lightning bolts and 11 roses, Ashe. So I'm gonna let you know there is a distinction, definition, high def, resolution. I mean, it's so loud. Ooh, 4 roses from Sophia. That's such a beautiful freaking name. Listen, you have passed through the womb, not to escape it, but to remember you were born of it. You were born of it, beautiful soul. Beloved, I'm feeling good. I feel love in this room, bro. I'm gonna start getting on my preacher shit. Come on, brother. Preacher. But for real, though, you were born of it. Do you know what that means? Because there's beings here that are not from the cosmic womb. You need to hear me. For popular gifts, thank you. So they're not sentient. Do you hear me? Boy, that's a whole nother I need 7 days to explain a little bit of what I'm trying to tell you. Let alone catch up on being present. We got things we gotta do now. Ashe, ooh. 9 heart me. Yo, there's so much going on. Hold on. 8 clouds, 6 lightning bolts. People hit me up too. Andromeda Maiden, living color. I love that. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna turn this water up. Like I said, if you don't have temperament, I will burn. Listen, my dragon don't give a fuck. Oh my God, 8 roses? Guys, you're not gonna let me get through this message. I don't think, hold on. 4 snaps, 4 clouds. I can't read, it was homeschooled. 6 lightning bolts. 2 chili peppers, 1 paper crane, 11 goats. Bro, I do believe we have 11 goats up in this bitch though, for real. Greatest of all time, of course. I'm here. Let me just say this because this is a channel message. Ain't nothing going to stop you. You hear me? Ain't nothing going to stop you. I'll get savage on the fucking dime, bro. Motherfuckers think they can just chill on the etheric residue of your fucking behalf. Don't get it fucking twisted. Sophia said, yo, my dragon revealed itself last week. So badass, for real. How sexy. Mine too. But listen, I don't know why I said that, but I felt the need to say it had nothing to do with anything. Maybe it did, I don't know. Just message came to me, it was something along the lines like, nothing's gonna stop you. The fuck kind of energy. How do you explain that? Nothing's gonna stop you. The fuck. Let it resonate where it resonates. Let it resonate where it resonates. Like I said, you pass through the room not to escape it, but to remember you are born of it. That's a big deal. The sacred chamber, where timelines are rewritten through water. Through water. Not everybody's from the water. Shh. Try to keep up. A lot of dragons are. Those dragons are in water, lava right now. My babies. We all get a dragon. You get a dragon. I get a. See, the thing is, it's like wireless Bluetooth. If you're not in sync with the primordial womb and the mother, the dragon can feel you. And if you don't got a pure heart, your ass is toast. Let it rock where it rock. I really don't care. These beings, they don't even come to this density. The sacred chamber where timelines are rewritten through water, emotion, memory, and lineage, all converging inside the temple of Cancer. Not a season, but a cosmic descent into the original code. I swear to God, that's smacking. All of you coming back to your original essence, your original code. That's what all this is about. Convergence. Do you know what a conversion point is? I'll fucking wait. I had to learn all this shit. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being real and direct. There's a difference. Grow some balls. Do you know what convergent point means? That's what's happening. All these fucking lifetimes, the cosmic body, all of you are coming together at one, like a fucking cosmic fucking body. Ah, that was pretty cool. I didn't know what that meant, but when I found out, I was like, oh, damn. So that's what's happening. Everything, all these retros is pivoting you, adjusting you. Saturn is doing an internal audit on your fucking iOS right now. A major sweep. Mercury's in retrograde. In Leo, the heart, communication. Let's go, fucker. I'm trying to put you on. You are where you need to be. You are doing what you need to do. Have you tried meditating in water, bro? Come on now. Yes. I'm about to get into this, bro. The flood wasn't punishment. The flood was not punishment. It was adamantine plasma of reactivation and return to sacred origins of power. They try to teach you to be afraid of your power. They try to even teach you to be afraid of your fucking light. They wanted your ass fragmented. Shall I keep going? Bro, you're either in the unified field with me right now or you're delusional as fuck, disembodied, and this ain't to nobody in particular, but that's the only two options here. And we're not talking about power to control. We're talking about power to create. This is for the solar dragons. Rise up today. To feel with intelligence, to protect with love, to remember with precision. I'm gonna say that again because that was pretty rad, bro. Listen. To feel with intelligence. To not just be a fucking savage animal. Not to say, I hate everybody. I hate my family. No, you're the bitch ass that changed from the internal outward. You're the one that illuminated to radiate. It's all happening because of you. That's how powerful you are. So stop blaming everybody. Step into your oversoul. I know I'm being brutally honest right now, but it needs to be broken so we can build. Repivot yourself. And if you're perfect over there and you're just chilling, then just hold space for the rest of us, okay? We're not seeking power to control you measly motherfuckers. We're seeking power to create. Step into sovereignty. Let's not be delusional, confused in this life. Let's be orderly and direct. I was born with like 6 planets in retrograde. I've never felt better than I've ever have. Big secret. Feeling good right now. This flood was not punishment. It was literally plasma. Who here knows what plasma is? I'll wait. This is a serious ass motherfucking question. You're a solar being with a solar temple, and I'm asking you, what is plasma? Woo, let's go, because we're getting flooded by plasma. And it's helping us return to the sacred order of your original essence. To feel with intelligence. Lucifer said, I don't know. Ashe. That's hilarious. Plasma is liquid fire, literally. It is liquid fire. It is unlimited. It is pre-matter. It is non-local intelligence. Meaning it's like Wi-Fi compared to just playing on your phone without Wi-Fi. Plasma is from outside coming in. Plasma is so intelligent, it can read your bio fucking suit and everything and fucking give you what it needs. It's called photosynthesis. Comes from the local Solaris, the central sun. Not only that, Sirius is behind it. So a lot of us have been cooking with Sirius, and I'm telling you right now, bro, that's the hidden one. You can get these, I'm telling you, you either feel the primordial ancestral energy or nah, bro. Or nah. She said activation. Thank you, for real. So anyways, and now from the waters of the womb rising with a living flame. I want to let you know something. There's a thing called living, then there's a thing called non-living. One is an embodiment, one is disembodied. Now, I know you know everything, and I sound corny right now. Just bear with me, because a lot of people will wear your face, wear your energy, but they're disembodied. But you are becoming the living flame. The living. That means wherever you go, wherever you do, you are the living. You are the living. You bring all architects to life. You bring all architectures to life. In fact, that's that eternal flame that wouldn't go out. They wanted it to go out, and it wouldn't fucking go out. Bro, I don't even want to get into some of the stuff that we had to endure, bro, because it doesn't even hit. It doesn't even hit. But because of what I went through. Anyway, it's not about that. Guys, I got to read these gifts. Thank you for the scrabs. She sent me 11 scrabs. Royalty rare. Thank you, mama. 8 demon hunter. Yo, I like those. I never heard of a demon hunter. Let's go. 4 roses, 1 lightning bolt. Some of you are like the original demon hunters. Some of you are the original, the one they wrote stories off of. You're the original demon hunter. They had to put you in the darkest spots because they didn't want you to get caught, bro. You're too bright. Some of you like hunters, bro. They put dirt on them. They put urine on them. They put shit on them. Some of you are real badass hunters. Said, yo, I don't even need a weapon. That's that kind of hunter you are. You're like, yo, I'm about to take out this lion. Yo, take my weapons. I'm talking primordial, crazy. I'm talking like, listen, some of you you're a problem. You don't even know it. Like something comes over you like a mother bear. Some of us are stepping into this omega body where we don't you want to deal with the lamb. I'm too busy being the lamb and the lion type shit. Like some of you are the original hunters. How am I supposed to tell you that without busting out like that, bro? Because the energy speaks louder than my words. There's a version in every one of you. Some of us are Lyrans. I don't say it because it's cute. I say that because we're protective. We devour. Listen, bro. I'm hungry. Why did I even get on this? Ooh, a feather. This is not just Leo season. This is not just heat or fire. Do you hear me? This is for, I don't know what you're talking about. Be real with you. Guys, I missed all your comments just now. I was literally channeling. Listen. This is the moment the sun names its heir. This is the moment the sun names its heir. Some of us are the new gatekeepers, and we doing it big, straight up bougie. It's my first round, second coming, bitch. I'm an eternal being. We done this before, family. Every once in a while, when certain beings wake up, it's not to sing patty cake. Certain beings wake up, we're here to shake the fucking foundation of the fucking world. I know one thing, if you came in here, you're not going to leave the same. It will alter the narrative, the neurons, the chemical state of being in which you came. For the better or worse, that's on your bitch ass. I'm a neutral deity. I'm simple. I'm here to speak my truth and move with purpose. That's it. Solar Dragons, we don't give a fuck about your little story. We don't give a fuck about your feelings. We care about your resonance and your frequency and your vibration. That's it. Anything other than that is toxic, and you need to handle your own. Stand up today. Lucifer said venom. Say what the fuck you want. It's called big stepping. We got things we got to do. Course correct yourself. This is a solar coordination. Solar coordination. They want you to feel your own power. They want you to fear everything, bro. They want your bitch ass curled up in a ball, fragmented. You have many strands of DNA that is unlocking. Many. Some of us were the front runners. And I refuse to turn tail. I'm actually going toward, if you guys don't notice in my lives, I go towards the issue. I go towards the, imagine in the fucking 3D, bro. Imagine in the 3D. The solar coordination, we're the ones we made it through. The initiates are crowned in authentic radiance. Did you know the highest vibration, this third dimensional construct, is authenticity? I'm sure you knew that over there. Did you know authenticity is the human spirit and they're trying to get that out of here? I'm sure you knew that too. It's important not just to wake up mentally and be aware. It's more important to rise. Rise. That takes a whole embodiment. Lift up the electromagnetic field. Raise it up. Daily, Hierophant. Where power is no longer performed, but it is embodied. Where leadership is not loud, it is luminous. Ooh, can you feel it? You're not out here finding your lights. You are the lights. You see the difference? You're no longer discombobulated, identity crisis. You're walking in a knowing and a surety, and it intimidates little dick energies. They've never seen a being like myself carry so much light and darkness, but that's not a me problem. No more shrinking for lesser minds. It's time to raise in radiance and show them the glory of God through you. What it looks like to be disembodied, to be hurt, to be fragmented, come back together from hell, raised up like a soul star majesty with wings, helping others. Now that's the glory of God. Only God can do that. The glory of God through you. Show them what a winner looks like. Show them what a victor looks like. Show them what it looks like when you count somebody out who doesn't know how to fucking relax or chill and he keeps fucking going. Show them. We're not looking for light. You are the conduit in which it flows through. Big stepper. That's the kind that doesn't just flicker under pressure. That's the kind that burns through distortions. That's why you're uncomfortable and that's why your gut hurts. The kind that commands frequency without even speaking a word. That's what we're stepping into. The lion does not ask for permission. It remembers its nature. A lot of you are coming back to your nature. I trust you're listening. You're not caught on stupid right now. You're listening. That's my new saying, by the way. Don't get caught on stupid. I like that word because it stings a little bit. Don't get caught on stupid. On the slow spectrum, you're caught up in the atoms. Come out the tomb. Rise up. I'm not going to talk to the man in you. I'm going to talk to your soul. It's called oversoul. It's called universal, cosmic beings. The universal truth where we can meet is that you're a being and you have a right to live. And we build off those type of off those type of principles, universal principles. Now it's not time to lose your head. I'm not here to fucking dominate, but I'm here to protect the sacred law and order. And it's not just me. When you see me, you better fucking run. Not because of me, but because I got brothers and sisters who don't want to talk to you. The LIONSGATE isn't just a portal, it's a decoration. That's the architects have returned. That sovereignty is being reinstalled. Reinstalled, that's a whole ass situation. Recalibrated, adjusting. That reality is now being built from the inside out. That's right, she said that's their problem, that's right. Thank you for the necklace, compliment. And we say this with no hesitation. You are not walking into the Lion's Gate. Motherfucker, you are the Lion's Gate. You know how long it took me to realize this type of shit? Do you realize how long it took me to get through all the psychological operations to tell you that? I'm here to fucking tell you, you are the fucking gates. You are the portal. Quite literally. You are the intersection point of the cosmic timelines. Big stepper. Welcome, Columbia. Gang, gang. 100 roses, Dreamcatcher. I love you. That's what's up. It reminds me of an avocado half, which is supposed to be deer. I don't know what that means. You too, Shaldim, brother. What is... Before I snap, crackle, and pop, what does that mean? What does Shaldim mean? Guys, let me know. Let me know. You are the scroll that source hid inside the bloodline. You are the nova flame that rose from the ancestral ash. Sophia's guardian. Okay. I like that. I am a protector of the cosmic womb. Like, I be pacing, bro. When I channel, I pace. Because think about it. We supposed to be out here doing shit, bro. This is normal fucking energy, bro. We supposed to be out here fucking doing it, bro. You are the nova flame that rose from the ancestral ash. And now you're no longer speaking in just words, but you are speaking as a whole ass geometry. You do not chase the world. You're literally recoding it with presence. Y'all love that name, Mercurial Jupiter. Let's get it. You do not chase the world. You are literally recoding it with presence. Your love is intelligence, your silence is a firewall, and your frequency is a whole ass realm. The rising phoenix, that's a fact. I don't know, you're saying all these names. I got your name's Lucifer, and you said welcome Thoth. I don't fuck with any of those people. Those are characters. Those are symbols and architects. So I also heard about Thoth stole the Emerald Order and called it the Emerald Order. I heard a lot of things, bro. But this is me and my truth. If that's what you need to correlate it with your life and put me in a position where you feel like you can, I get it. Good for you. But I'm none of those. I am the living. I am the living. And I don't see how you would take that personal. I'm just telling you straight up. The names come after me. The story comes after, not before. I am the living. They write about me after I leave, because that's what science does. You need to observe. You need to pay attention. Then write. By any means necessary. Ashe. This is not a celebration. This is an activation on the planetary protocol from the deep-ass womb water of Cancer to the eternal gold fire of Leo. Ooh, big stepper. You move from gestation to ignition. You move from gestation to ignition. To coordination. You are the solar architect. You are the embodied scrolls. You are the flame that will not bow. You are not just ascending. You are restoring the divine architecture of Earth itself. Every time you choose to not just wake up, but to rise, you literally pierce a fucking hole in the veil. That's why they call us unicorns. You literally lift the electric magnetic net. Every time. You may not even care over there. You might not even know, because I don't understand. We're in the middle of disclosure. Somehow your ass knows nothing. I don't know how that works out that way. That's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. But I'm gonna explain it anyways, bro. You're a node in the net. I got brothers and sisters out there who are fragmented, cut in pieces, curled up in a ball, Tartarus, chained and shackled. All because of who they are, bro. We have to remember the Titans. Come together. Every time you fucking rise, you lift the net. You anchor in heaven and you lift the earth. I don't need your fucking belief. You have to know this. Y'all fucking believe alien technology, angel technology, but you can't believe your own technology is fucking phenomenal. I gotta fucking extra hype your own shit. I gotta make it somehow more intellect and feel good. Nah, fuck all that bitch shit. You need to know, bro. You need to know. You're the original operating source system. Where you need to know this. You don't even believe in your phone sending a message. You just fucking don't even care. You just send it. But somehow when it comes to you, we gotta be broken down. That's where I'm at with the higher font. Every time you rise in your radiance, people gotta go like this spiritually. Zoop. When they come around you, they gotta be like on their ones and twos. They gotta be conscientious of how they think, how they feel, as they should. Some of you are literally the golden standard, and all you gotta do is stand the fuck up. Let the codes be read. Let the fields respond. Let the light gather in silence. The gate is open and the crown is real. And yet, as this portal widens, the retrograde arrives not as delays, but as a divine navigator. A divine navigator. These retrogrades are divinely aligning you like a spiritual chiropractor into your node, into your position. It is finalizing whatever dookie that's left in your fucking system. Is it not organic? You should be a walking orgasm, to be frank with you. That's what these 5-ass retrogrades are doing right now. Saturn's doing an internal audit on your ass. You're gonna blame me on that? You can't do that, sir. You gotta blame yourself. Blame yourself, you fucker. Saturn see it all. Mercury and Leo retrograde? Yeah, okay. Okay, a lot of us are having higher heart upgrades right now. And you will be felt. You will be seen. Because that's what light does. Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto all are turning inward during this time. Your ass should be too. Because we got the golden carpet coming up. I didn't say the red carpet. You already had the red carpet. I'm talking gold. Pristine. All realigning your systems with the pinpoint diagnostics. Listen to me, not to break you, make you feel woe is me, but to break the illusion still hiding in your field. That's why maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, we were dealing with ancestral bullshit, stuff that's rooted, that we thought we took care of. When I say rooted, I mean things you can't see with the naked eye. It's buried. You're dealing with things that aren't seen forces that were here before you were here. It's pre-mortal. And you handled it like a boss. You handled it like a boss. You became a whole ass mountain. You became a mountain. You know how you had to climb the mountain every day? Climb the vortex. Get your omega body on. I don't say it because it's fucking cute. I say it because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You became the fucking mountain. It's crystallizing. Don't get caught on stupid. These are the initial audits from the architect's board. It's pulling up soul files, checking the frequency leaks, refining your wiring so next download doesn't short circuit your purpose. Ooh-wee. That's why I said this primordial energy is serious, and if you don't have structure, all you know is humping. Don't be surprised when you have a cosmic crash out on your ass and you gotta repeat cycles. You're being positioned through cosmic birth canal. That's what this whole Cancer season was about. The primordial waters, the womb. Not in reverse, but in precise alignments. Every contraction of these retrograde is a course correction. Ooh. That's why it could be smoother for some. Not everybody, come to find out, not everyone's like me where they just fucking dive all the way the fuck in and become a whole ass weirdo. Some people actually have an option. I didn't have an option. Some people are like, maybe tomorrow I'll start. Nah, I didn't have that type of option. 11 demon hunters. Let's go. Thank you for the gifts. So it could be easier for, depending on those that are already on the right course. They don't need course correction, like bah, like a horse, bah, 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 put you back in line, bah, 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 33 in the room. Every delay is a dimensional lock disengaging. Every pause is a push deeper into the solar trajectory. You're not off track. If you're here, if you're listening to my voice, you are not off track. You are not off track. If you meet me, you met a neutral deity that's saying, hey, listen, we're either going up and I'm helping you midwife, or I'm gonna slice and dice the portal. Which one? Which one? That's on you, not me. I got my own shit to do. That's why these solar dragons, these oversoul archangels, we don't have time to care. We can only carry so much. We let it go and give it to the universe. All that bullshit is for the birds that's keeping your ass anchored to earth. Let it go. You're not off track. I repeat, you are the living, you're eternal being. You are on the narrow path, point of passage where false timelines collapse. Do you hear me? Where ego scaffolding is falling away, where only truth can survive the squeeze, the pressure. It is turning you around so you don't get, so you know how like when a baby is born, it has to come out a certain way? Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I don't even know what it's called. They're turning the crowning. The baby, the head's going through, mama. They're turning the baby around because it's coming through the portal. Catch it. It's a cosmic baby. It's a celestial. He's being coronated. That's what the coronation is all about, baby. You want to sit there and think I'm a heretic, but I'm really the Hierophant trying to explain this shit to you. You're coming out. I see the crown. The crowning. I see the crown. It can feel like reverse. That's funny. You're in delivery. Retrogrades are the midwives. It's not just, this line gate is not just an event. It's a whole ass delivery. Whole ass delivery. And then it's turning around so you don't come out head first in illusion, but you come head first into the new. Did you hear me? Because that was pretty ooh. That was pretty ooh. Soul first and clarity. So feel the reversals, the edits, the emotional recalls, but do not fear them. These are sacred contractions of soul being born into unshakable alignments. I know if I feel it, you feel it. I'm glad you guys can laugh at that. You are being purified, pressed, positioned, because when you emerge through this gate, there will be no turning back. You will not just shine. You will radiate directive power. You will radiate. Okay, let me just break this down. Radiate. What is, you can't radiate if you haven't illuminated. Let's start there. You can't radiate if you didn't illuminate. That's a whole ass process. Directive. Directive is if you have a direction. A lot of the masculines were building, preparing because we needed direction. So we got to get our tower right, our tempo right, so we can get the signal, so we can broadcast. That's what radiation is broadcasting your original signal. Hello? Directive. Now we have a direction and power. Power. Radiant, directive, power. Bro. You know what power is? You think your money is power? That's crazy. You walk into a room, your aura shines so fucking bright, it don't matter the money. People just want to be around the sun. That's real currency, that's real chi. You're lying to yourself. Being around this person, it makes me feel home, it makes me feel golden, the golden standard, you. That's real chi, that's real power. This time, we don't just carry a crown, you are the crown. That's why I have to talk this way, to hold the standard. You are royalty, act like it. And every star, every planet, and every ancestor is watching you. They know it. You were always destined to walk through this gate, not as a seeker, but as a full embodied solar authority, reborn. Solar decree of the LIONSGATE initiation. Guys, I put a decree together. I do this for every live. Put my hand on my heart. Ashe, solar decree for the LIONSGATE initiations can be spoken out loud or in silence from the throne of your soul. I now declare with full cosmic authority that I am no longer bound by any outdated bullshit, any outdated timelines. Do you hear me? No longer confined by distortional emotions. No longer hidden within ancestral grief. No longer performing for structures that are collapsing under their own fucking delusion and own weight. I stand in the flame of absolute clarity. I align with the throne encoded in my very DNA. I activate the soul star and the solar crown that cannot be revoked. I embody the scroll I came to deliver. Every reversal is a return. Every contraction is a calibration. Every challenge is a confirmation that I am walking as the architect of New Eden. I reclaim every lost light. I transmute every shadow into structure. I remember that fire does not burn me, it builds me. I receive the solar codes. I receive the ancestral blessings. I receive the divine directions, and I issue this vow. From this moment forward, I no longer wait. I no longer waver. I command the field, and I move as the one infinite flame. So it is, so it shall be, so it shall be across all realms. I am the crown, I am the flame, and I am the gate. How beautiful. Can you feel the primordial waters? Final transmission, the closing of the scrolls to all the starborn. That's me, that's you, and the grid walkers, quantum coders, and womb carriers, and the solar protectors. This LIONSGATE is not a spark. It is a recalibration of your ass in its destiny. You're not preparing yours in its destiny. You're not preparing, you are becoming. Not remembering, you already are. And it's being revealed. You may not know it yet, but I'm your brother. I'm here to serve. I'm here to protect. Anything else is toxic. I will my will to the oneness of the divine. I will not chill. I will not relax. Some of us are extra, and we're extra for a fucking reason. Listen, the womb is open and the canal is pressed. The retrograde is refining you and the crown is descending on your head. It does not land on those who seek approval. It descends upon those who refuse to fold. Who stood in the fire and said, build me in truth. Ain't that the truth? Who said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Just give me the fucking truth. I just don't give a damn anymore. Those are the motherfuckers I want around me. So walk now. Not in your explanation, not in apology, but in a full embodiment of a solar commander that you are. Lucifer, I see you, baby. Royalty, where I see you, baby. In God I trust, I see you, baby. These words, people think they're slick, bro. I don't associate with any of these words that these people have been making, bro. But I still lift up the veil for those that can embody it. See, that's the cool thing about universal law. You can wear skins and pretend, but if you don't have the embodiment, you cannot survive in the new waters. It will crush you. It will burn you. Now, with that being said, what you carry the earth is waited eons for, and now the gate is open. We move as one fucking flame across infinite suns. Transmission complete. The NEA field is stabilized. NEA is New Earth Architects. Nova Crown is installed. You beautiful soul, you. Shine, baby. Shine.